Alrighty, here we have round one against the Boss Man 33. He has no Soulbind in his deck, and so we don't really know what factions he's playing. My hand's actually pretty good. I can play the Spring Giant and the Grove Matriarch. He's got a Gloomspire Worm, which kind of sucks for me. But I can make it work to my favor if I play the Spring Giant and block with the Grove Matriarch. That way Spring Giant becomes a 5/5 on my turn, and then a 5 on his turn, and then a 6/6 7/7 when I play my two cards. Plus, putting 4 chip damage on the Gloomspire Worm means I can put the like a Grove Huntress in front of it, pump my Spring Giant even further, and I don't really have anything else to play. Maybe Barrier Soldier, because it scales the best in my hand. Misery Demon is a really, really bad card. Coal Weak, that was good. So my plays are to... I could Earth Sign Shrink the Seedling, but that's not good. So I'll just play Barrier Soldier in front of Misery Demon? Probably not. It's just a 5/2. I can block it with a lot of different things. And the 5 armor makes me, block with MP. Should have put the Growth Huntress over the Seedling. I just wasn't thinking. I was too busy talking. That happens a lot. I probably should slow down just a smidgen. So, like, if he calls this, that would suck, because I'd have to put another creature in front of it. Playing the Spring Dryad and the Esperian Sage sounds really good here. I can level every important card in my hand. Like, Steelite Researcher is a 9/10. This is what, a 7/11? 7/10? Yeah, I'll just rank up the Researcher. It's more important than, like, Esperian Sage blocking the Misery Demon. After I play the Spring Dryad, so Spring Dryad gets +2/+2. I don't know what he's gonna do with Warbringer or Auntie. Just 4 damage burn spell. Okay, that's fine. I almost forgot to play the Spring Dryad first. I only use the Esperian Sage to block, even though I'm not really gonna kill his Aranti Warbringer with it. This way, at least dies to a Seedling or something like that. And getting 2 damage in for 3 damage is not a good trade. Yeah, see, now I can, like, Dino Claw him, War Claw him with the Raptor. So I get the extra 1 damage, kill him. Primordial Invoker actually kills my Esperian Sage. That's pretty good. It's random, so it's not like you can control that. It did 2 to my guy and 2 to me. Luckily, it didn't hit my Spring Dryad at all, so I can pump it with my other one. I think I'll just... Do I care about this Oronti? I don't think so. I'd rather have, like, an unblocked Spring Dryad. I can kill this 6/4 and use the Raptor to block his 3 power. That gives me an 8/8 and a 5/5 for him to deal with, or an 8/3 and a 5/5. So now I can play Esperian Sage, block his Warbringer, and have it live. And rank up, I don't know, probably Barrier Soldier, because if this Spring Dryad lives, I definitely want to play it. Firelight Hunter in rank 2 kills my Spring Dryad. I doubt he'll try to kill the Warclaw. Okay. Shows what I know. At least now I kill 2 creatures with my Esperian Sage, the Aranti and the Invoker. And then he just blocks the Spring Dryad. I imagine. This is quite a good hand for me. She ranks up Wild Wanderer, which kills a power 3 or less attack. A creature with 3 or less attack, then 6 or less attack in rank 2. So let's go ahead and play the Esperian Sage. Block here. Rank up my Barrier Soldier. Rank up my Matrix Warden. I could play the Warclaw in front of the Firelight Hunter, but I would rather have him deal all 7 damage to it, or block 2 creatures, than kill a Firelight Hunter, then have him put another small creature in front of it. This also makes my Spring Dryad gigantic. I mean, not the Warclaw, just I have a gigantic Spring Dryad, and it's really sweet. I have 3 Spring Dryads in my deck. That's really large. That's how I'm going to win all of these games, I feel. Just draw Spring Dryad and draw Esperian Sage and go to town. Get all my leveled cards in my deck, so I never get level screwed. Or I rarely get level screwed. I'm not lucky enough to never get level screwed. I'm pretty high density of Utera as well, so I'm rarely going to miss on allied Utera. So he attacks here. Can't imagine. If he has the level 2 Invoker and it kills my Esperian Sage and my Raptor, that'd be really good. It does 10 damage at rank 2. So if it does all 9 to the Spring Dryad and 1 to the Raptor, that'd be ideal. It doesn't look like he is as lucky as I want him to be. Yeah, but he does kill the Dryad, which I guess is what he wanted. So play the Spring Dryad first. These trade, this hits him for 4, and then play War Tusk. War Tusk is a 10-8 or 9-8 rank 2 with 2 armor. It still has Breakthrough. So if I draw a Matrix Warden level 2, which I have in my deck, I can pump and kill whatever attacks it and get in some chip damage. I'd rather play it than like the 7-7 than have a 12-12. Yeah, see, there's the Matrix Warden and the Grove Huntress. Tactics War doesn't really do anything anymore because I'm past the rank where I would have wanted to play it. But I don't think that matters too much. Since the game goes really long, I can just try to play it, but I don't think it's going to go too long. Spring Dryad's really tough to deal with at ranks 2 and 3. +2/+2 for every creature you play, and I have 2 War Claws and 2 Sages. I don't think I leveled the other War Claw. Oh no, I didn't, yeah. Plus Grove Matriarchs. Ooh, Perdition Guard. That's the value block on Perdition Guard. Makes it a 12/11 next rank. And he calls my Spring Dryad. So now I think I'm actually just going to go to town on this War Tusk. I'm going to give it 5 power here, so it's a 10-1. And then Grove Huntress pumps itself. That way I get in some damage, and if he blocks it, it kills almost everything I've seen. He can kill it with Primordial Invoker, which is a concern, but, I mean, what you gonna do? So I kill his Manticore, and this has haste regardless, right? Why would he put it there? Because if I have Leyline Golem and his goal is to block this War Tusk, he doesn't want to move his creature. Yeah, that's just really loose. I mean, I don't have Golem in my deck, but if I did, it'd be like ridiculous. I'm just gonna Jetpack this Grove Hunters out of the way. All my creatures are not that great this hand, so if I keep creatures on the board and put pressure on him, he's gonna have to respond to them. I could have Earthsign Strength, but I wanted to block his Gloomspire Worm with a Grove Matriarch. It's probably the wrong choice, honestly. I think Rogue Warclaw is a little better. Yeah, because if I block with the 6/3 Warclaw, I can draw Esperian Sage level 1 and block it and kill it. Or Tech Explorer with the Grove Huntress? That's probably not happening. I should put the Raptor over here next to the Warden, so like my Grove Huntress could move. Oh well. I doubt he's going to double block it. I just realized my opponent's playing a Nixium, right? Not the strongest faction pair. I believe it's actually just by far the weakest in this particular set. Set 5 and 4. Well, I guess it's a mix since, you know, it is the set 5 draft. Like when set 5 came out, it has all the set 5 cards in it. Jeez, Dark Frost Reaper to kill my Raptor? This kills all 1 power creatures whenever it enters the field. So, the play here, I think, is just to make a 15-16 Grove Huntress and Earthsign Strength my Matrix Warden. That gives it +5/+5. I can take 8 off this worm and force him to deal with my big creatures. I don't have any good value blocks in the Gloomspire Worm. Whereas if I draw like an Esperian Sage, Spring Dryad. He is Cold Weak. Do I care about Cold Weak? Not anymore. I can just take 8 from Gloomspire Worm for a while. It's not that big a deal. This just like eats this guy. I'm gonna play Spring Dryad over here and block his Oozling, because I don't want him to Spirit Leash anything. Oh no, he's in Tempest. I don't know why I thought he was in Necro or Loyan. Yeah, actually, I have no idea why I thought that. Spite Archer is a really good card. It's unfortunate he hadn't seen it until just now. Or maybe just chose not to play it. Probably not. That card's ridiculous. You don't just choose not to play that card. Block the Gloomspire Worm with the Grove Matriarch. Gonna give 10 power to my Dryad, just at like 10 him right now. So he's at 22. It's a pretty precarious situation for him, considering I'm attacking him for 32 right now. Yeah, okay. And that's just game. Sweet.